The Honda Gold Wing has long been one of the most respected touring motorcycles in the world, and the expected 2026 model continues to build on a heritage of smooth power, comfort, and advanced engineering that has made it a favorite among distance riders for decades. The upcoming version is anticipated to refine rather than radically reinvent the formula, keeping the proven 1833cc liquid-cooled flat-six engine at its core. This engine configuration has been celebrated for its low vibration and smoothness because the opposing cylinders balance out each other, allowing for a refined riding experience even over long distances. The power output is expected to remain close to 125 horsepower with around 170 Nm of torque, numbers that deliver strong roll-on acceleration and easy overtaking without making the bike feel aggressively tuned. Instead of chasing raw speed, the Gold Wing focuses on real-world performance, which means steady and predictable power that works well for long highway stretches and steep climbs. The engine will likely be paired with either a 6-speed manual transmission for riders who enjoy traditional control or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission for those who want smoother and more effortless gear changes. The DCT setup has become increasingly popular because it reduces fatigue during long rides and handles shifting seamlessly. A shaft drive is expected to remain part of the design, offering low maintenance and high durability that touring riders appreciate when traveling across thousands of miles. Performance-wise, the Gold Wing is not about top-end speed but about how consistently and comfortably it maintains momentum. Riders can expect stable cruising at highway speeds, quiet engine operation and a calm, planted feel even when fully loaded with a passenger and luggage. Speculation suggests that Honda may fine-tune throttle mapping for smoother initial response, making urban riding and low-speed maneuvering more controlled. This complements the overall goal of the motorcycle, which is to provide a smooth and luxurious riding experience rather than a sporty or aggressive one. Ride quality has always been a highlight of the Gold Wing, largely because of its sophisticated suspension system. The double wishbone front suspension reduces dive-under braking and enhances stability, giving the motorcycle a lighter and more agile feel despite its large size. The rear features a Pro-Arm single-sided swing arm paired with a Pro-Link shock that absorbs bumps effectively, contributing to long-distance comfort. These components may see incremental improvements in damping control and tuning for the 2026 model to further reduce fatigue during extended travel. Seat height is expected to stay around 745 mm, which makes the bike surprisingly manageable for riders of different heights and ensures confidence when stopping or maneuvering at slow speeds. The seat itself is likely to remain wide, cushioned, and ergonomically designed for long hours in the saddle, possibly with improved materials for better breathability. Safety features play a crucial role in touring motorcycles, and the Gold Wing has always delivered in this area. The braking system includes large dual discs at the front and a vented disc at the rear, supported by anti-lock braking and link braking for balanced and predictable stopping power. These systems help maintain control during sudden stops or when braking on uneven surfaces. The wide touring tires provide ample grip, stability in corners and confidence on long straight roads. Design-wise, the 2026 Gold Wing is expected to retain its iconic shape but with modern touches that refine aerodynamics and enhance comfort. Honda may redesign elements of the front fairing to reduce wind buffeting and improve airflow around the rider and passenger. Lighting will likely use advanced LED technology for better visibility and a premium appearance. Storage is one of the Gold Wing's strongest points, and the integrated panniers and top trunk are expected to stay spacious and secure, possibly with updated shapes or internal improvements to make packing easier. Technology is another area where the Gold Wing excels, with features such as adjustable windscreens, multiple riding modes, large displays, navigation support, and smartphone connectivity. The 2026 model may refine the user interface to make menu navigation smoother and display information clearer, enhancing convenience for long trips. Fuel tank capacity should remain near 21 liters, providing sufficient range for long-distance travel and reducing the frequency of fuel stops. Honda's efficient engine tuning ensures that despite its size, the Gold Wing consumes fuel at a reasonable rate compared to other touring motorcycles. Much of what is expected from the 2026 Gold Wing is based on official specifications from the current generation as well as early discussions among industry observers, and Honda's evolutionary approach to the model suggests that improvements will be subtle but meaningful. The expected release timeframe is early 2026, with global availability following depending on production and market schedules. This aligns with Honda's typical cycle for updating the Goldwing and suggests that riders will soon have access to the newest version. The 2026 Goldwing is clearly intended for riders who value comfort, reliability and long-distance capability, whether they are planning cross-country adventures or weekend getaways. It is not designed to be a sport motorcycle but rather a machine that allows riders to settle into a smooth, controlled flow on the open road. For riders seeking a dependable touring companion with a legendary reputation, the Goldwing remains one of the most trusted names in motorcycling. Its combination of balanced performance, comfortable ergonomics, practical features, and renowned engineering ensures that it stands out as a top choice in the touring category. The expected refinements for 2026 strengthen its position even further, promising an experience that is both familiar and improved. With its powerful yet smooth engine, advanced suspension design, touring-oriented features and high level of comfort, the 2026 Goldwing is set to continue its tradition as one of the most capable and enjoyable touring motorcycles available, offering riders everything they need for long journeys with confidence and ease.